This is Great Day Sunday.
Good morning, San Antonio. Thank you so much for joining us this morning on Great Day Sunday. Today on the show, meet an author who will challenge you to get out of immaturity and get you into a more mature life. Hear why he says it'll take you into a much happier journey. You probably know when a person's so immature, you wonder when will he or she ever grow up, or maybe that person is you. The author of Growing Up challenges all of us to get out of our immaturity and lead a more mature life. Here to tell us how and why is Glen Bartholomew. Good morning, Glen.
Good morning. How are you this morning?
I'm good. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. I wanted to impact adolescents who were in their formative years, so they wouldn't have to go through some of the things that I've put myself through and the things that other people put themselves through as they're maturing and growing. And so that was the original purpose of the book, but as it turns out, there's something in it for everybody, 9 to 99. And the reason I said 9 is because that becomes a cognizant year of being able to absorb some of the messages.
What I want to do is show this off. This is what the book looks like. The book actually looks more like a manuscript or of something. It almost looks like a workbook. It
became a manual, and I see it as something that will sit on the coffee table. One of the things that people have said about it is that, especially men who don't like to take directions, is that, and don't like to start at the beginning and go to the end, is that you can open the book to any page. There's a positive thought on any page. There's a message on any page. Do
you think that everybody has an immature side, or do you think at some point we are fully matured?
Never fully matured.
Never.
We have to grow every day. We're born immature without the cognizant means of communicating. We only have crying and anger to tell somebody we have a problem.
Right.
And unless that's checked at an early age, that we carry that throughout our lives. And so many of us, because society's become so acceptant of immaturity, it's easier to turn a blind eye than it is to say, you got to stop this. This isn't right. And so we have people who are immature and they don't even know it. They have no idea that immaturity reigns their life.
What are some of the ways that all of us can dig deep to our immature side and make sure that we become more mature?
Conscious awareness, and that's what the book is about, is to create this conscious awareness. Nobody likes to be told that they have a problem or that they're immature. That goes against what their mind tells. And what I've got here is roadmaps, and it's not that nobody's going to ever have all the answers. These are just roadmaps to start you to thinking that maybe that is a problem for me. And one of the things is, because people don't like to deal with their own immaturity, if there's somebody in your life that you care about, you'd want this book so that you'd know how to better understand what they're doing, what they're going through, maybe where it came from, and how to address it, how to maybe help them create their own solution. We tend to seek our own counsel, and if you get out of seeking your own counsel, if you ask somebody else about what's going on in your life and how they see things, then it gives you a better perspective of how to maybe move forward in a happier sense.